YouTube, it's your boy, and I'm back with another video. And today's topic is about you have to level up as a man. You leveling up as a man, as yourself. You know, in this world, in the sexual marketplace, where I've been watching a lot of, I watch a lot of Sneako, I watch a lot of Fresh and Fit podcasts. Those are top class men, and Andrew Tate, the Tates, they spit real shit, whether you guys like them or not. And I realize a lot of people, they'll call them, misogynist, this, that, and the third, but they won't really listen to their true message because it hurts them, because they're pussies, they're bitches, they're just, I'm not even talking about more so the females, females, most of them, the women are soft and whatever, bro. They can't take the truth, and that's just what it is, and you can't force the truth upon people. I even tried to debate other people, and it won't go through their head. So I'm done trying with that. I can just spread my message and help other men. But the men that listen to more of the Tates, they'll understand what they're talking about. They'll understand that these are high class men with all the money, whatever money they have. They got millions and millions and millions of dollars. They don't have to worry about no fucking work. They don't have to worry about nothing. The worst thing that could ever happen, that he has to sell his fucking Bugatti and live a little lower of a life. But that's just the worst case of scenario or some shit, right? They have Bugattis. They got all the hoes with them. All the hoes, right? All the hoes. And I don't give a fuck about no hoes, but for most men, you horny little fucking chickaweens who can't control their sexual energy, all of the hoes, you'll have all the hoes if, you just listen to them, and you'll upgrade yourself if you listen to these people. That's what I'm trying to say. I upgraded myself just listening to Sneako. Sneako, I see myself more so me and him and Tate. Fresh and Fit guys, they're cool, but I don't relate to them as much, but I do listen to them because they spit facts. But Sneako and, let's say the Tates are just very down to earth people that just know that the world is soft. There's a lot of bitches. There's a lot of these computer game nerds. There's a lot of the gamer guys, just the people who just don't see themselves involving, and they look in the mirror and they're not happy with what they look like, but they won't do nothing to do it. And those people will listen to Tate and hate him for calling you a fat fuck, for calling you a fucking skinny chicken, for fucking, they'll hate him for him speaking the facts. They just won't let it go through their mind. And the people who do that, they'll never upgrade. They'll still stay here. They'll just be watching porn all day and not doing nothing. Again, no bitches, there's none of that, right? And then there's the people who will listen to him, the fat fucking nerdy gamers and the skinny fucking chicken wings who will listen and be like, yo, this guy's going on about something, and this is true because look at him. He's living what he's talking about. He's literally came from the poor. He was poor as well, and he came to the rags to riches story, almost a lot of these entrepreneurs, and they'll see it as, if he did it, I can do it too. So then they get into the gym. They work on their body. They work on their mental health. They work on their businesses and what they want to do in life. And they don't strive for bitches and suck. People are just too horny. Men are just way too horny nowadays. Always striving for girls and this, that. And I get that. Sometimes it's cool. There's time for that, right? But your business and everything comes first before any of these girls. I'll tell you that right now. And that's how I'm living right now. So they're striving for these bitches, and they're not no more. And they're taking accountability and doing everything, knowing that they're not wasting out their time, and they're done playing the video games and watching the movies and eating the Cheetos and eating the fucking cake and all of the bullshit that y'all eat, and they're done with that. And then they're trying to level up and get better once they're fat, and they turn into a swole, good-looking guy with a cheekbones and, whatever, good skin, good body. They feel better, and they'll understand. They're slowly and surely understanding what the hell he's talking about. They'll understand what Sneako and the Tates and Fresh and Fit and all of these, and Hamza, I love Hamza as well. They'll understand what he's talking about. So to the computer nerdy dudes who just listen and just, he agree with the feminists, and he's a misogynist, he's a pussy, he's a child rapist, or they'll call him everything. Why he need to rape anybody? He got all the bitches with him. The fuck? He got all of the hoes. There's proof that he got all the hoes with him. There's proof even online of him just hitting up the girls like, yo, y'all trying to come over? Type shit. And there's no shame in that. There ain't no shame in the game. He got a big ass boat. He's trying to invite all of these hoes for his friends, everybody, himself, whatever, right? So it's like, you know, living a life where you even have a fucking yacht. Like, that's crazy. Like, he has a yacht, bro. So it's like, the people who don't listen to his message and just soft and hate on him and hate on his fan base, and same with Sneako, it's like the truth. The truth really hurts people, and a lot of people just won't do nothing about it. They'll just look in the mirror and accept that they're fucking chickens, that they're fat people, and they don't even think of a transformation. They don't even think. They think about what their body always wanted to be and this, that, but they won't do nothing about it. And that's probably the saddest thing. We live once, you know, like, I see a lot of people I just see a lot of people in the streets and everything like that. I'm just like, wow, like, you know, see people get out of hand with all of this shit, you know? See people like 500 pounds, and I'm sorry, bro, there's no excuses to that shit. Like, whatever you soft fucks want, you can go ahead with that, bro. I'm tired, and that's why. And he's so, with the truth, with these two, Sneako and the rest of everybody that I mentioned, the truth hurts, and they'll call it as it is. And straight like that, just like no bitch shit. Like, just straight like, you're a fat fuck who's a fucking loser who plays video games all day and jacks off and gets no girls and no women attention and this, that, and the third, and they'll pinpoint everything. And all of that is true. And it hit them in their heart, that person's heart, like this. And then either they make the change or they just point the finger like he's a bad guy. He's the bad guy. And that's just, for me, that's soft as fuck. I could never. You know, if I see somebody I'm doing wrong and I have one of the homies or whatever, and I see my life spiraling, you know, I'm getting out of hand, I'm getting out of, you know, my body's looking crazy. You know, I'm not looking the same. I look crazy. I'm stressed out. I'm smoking, doing this. And if my friends don't hold me accountable for the person that I was in the gym, doing this, that, and the third, always doing something good, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, why are they around me? I would be like, why are they around me if they're not gonna tell me, yo, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta get this shit going. Like, what are you doing, man? Are you not looking the same? You know, and those are real friends that are gonna tell you, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Get back to your bag. Like, what's up with you, bro? And that's real shit. Those are the friends that you're supposed to have, bro. Not the people that are gonna sugarcoat, like, nah, bro, you're not getting out of the way, bro. You gained a couple pounds, but you're not getting out of the way. Let alone, I gained 15, 20 pounds and I'm fat as fuck now. You know? So it's like, especially with the sexual marketplace nowadays, bro. I'm sorry for rambling. These girls, bro, especially in this age right now, I'm gonna let you know, bro, you could turn the ugliest bitch, ugliest female into a bad bitch. Swear to God. You wanna know how, right? You could take a 5 out of 10. Smooth, she's mid. You see her, you're not like, damn, like, who's that? You're just like, you keep it moving. You know, she might have a okay face, you know, this, that, and the third, right? Boom, snap of the finger. She get a BBL, like, oh, hold on, that's the same bitch, bro? And straight off the bat, that goes up 3 points. Because I'm going to keep it real. The ones with the donkeys, we know, bro. There's girls out there with donkeys with chopped faces, and I see men just, like, all over the bitch. Like, chill, bro. Like, chill, bro. And that's her with makeup, boss. Like, you know, like, women nowadays, they could just get a surgery, bro. You know, I have to work for this. You know, I can't do nothing. And that's the thing about men. They don't understand that we have to work for what we want, right? You want a bad bitch, bro? You gotta work for it. Straight like that. You want the top 10% of girls, bad bitches? None of those mid girls that you see on the street that you could just get, you know, easy style. You want the baddest bitches? You gotta have some money. You gotta have something about you. You know, you gotta be able to maybe get your body right and where you're comfortable, you know. The girls will smell insecure out of you just by even your approach, how you walking. You see a chicken walking with his shoulders like this in front of him, like in the nerd neck and shit. They ain't gonna cut no slack for you, bro. Even the mid ones aren't gonna cut no slack for you, bro. I'm telling you. And I don't know what female type of girls y'all like, but I need a bad bitch. I need a bad bitch. Like, that's just what it is. So my future wife will be a bad bitch. There's no ifs, ands, or but about that. And all I could say is you have to work on yourself, you know? I used to have so much bad acne. My face is now clear, beautiful, you know? I get my eyebrows done, I get my cuts, I get my, lineups. I'm in the gym. Ooh, man, I'm getting swole as hell too. I feel undefeated. And you have to have that feeling of confidence around you, because I know a lot of guys that don't, but I literally feel as if I don't want to sound cocky, I don't, but I feel as if you just put a random guy, I don't give a fuck if he's 6'3", 6'5", 6'10", whatever, give him all the attributes you want, you could upgrade him, he still won't be like me, bro. He's still not, he doesn't have my aura that I have, that I worked on for myself every day. He doesn't have that about him like how I do. He doesn't, he's just a regular guy, just a regular Joey from the street. And you don't want to be regular. I'm literally working on myself to be top 1% men. I want to make 100 bands a month. Like, that's my goals. I want to make 100 bands a month, and I'm nowhere near that, but those are just, some that is different. I don't know what other people want, but I know what I want, and I know what I want: a good body, and I want to go model, and I want to do so many things in this world. And that just sets me apart from a lot of people. My ambition too. Females don't like guys that are just like, not doing nothing, don't have no goals, that are just living the day by day, smoking weed, drinking, just doing all the bullshit, right? You could look good as much as you want. You could look better than me, bro. Some people have it blessed where you guys look great as hell, whatever, right? But you don't have no ambition. You don't have nothing going for you. What girl's gonna see a future and say, man, I want this man to be my boyfriend, and he has nothing going for him, bro? He's gonna keep working the same $15 job, 9 to 5, spending the rest of his money on weed and drinking. And that's just not the way to go, bro. Especially for men, we have to get our money up. Because if you see in this real life world shit, you'll see these guys. You'll see these, and they don't even work on themselves. You'll see, just because they're rich, they got a bad bitch next to them. Tell me that's not true. Whether they love him for the money or for whatever. Maybe they truly love him and, he has money too. That's a bonus. She's going to love that man forever. But if she just sees him for the money, girls going to go to him, bro. They going to use him as a sugar daddy. And he's a geek. He's a loser. Deep down, I'm sorry. But he has the money. He make $1 million a year. He live in a big ass house. Could buy that bitch all the bags she wants. And the girls will use him. And for most of the girls, they won't see this guy as somebody who they'll love. They'll fuck him. They'll say they love him. They'll say all of that shit. But they won't, they're not serious about it. They gonna get the money. You gonna get all the bags they want, all the beautiful jewelry, and she will cuckold them. I seen girls, I can't believe it. I can't believe what I see on these online, bro. I see girls that with their man right next to them. And she's telling him, yo, bro, I'm about to have this man over. You got to get out the room. Or if you want, you could watch. And like what? And the man's just like, he's so like pussy whipped or whatever. He just knows that, he loves her so much. And and it's just so sad to me. And I see this guy and he's just watching his girl get fucked right next to him. Like what? Like how? Like what? Like how, bro? Like what? Like that don't even make sense to me, bro. Like, open relationship and okay, but there's just no excuse. You're a cuckold, bro. You'll be in a room jerking off while this man's putting in work on your bitch. Like, what? So it's like, there's so much things I have to get off my mind for y'all right now, but you must realize the point of this video is that you must upgrade yourself. Like how we upgrade. I used to be a nerd too. I used to play the video games all day. This is what I'm telling you guys. I'm not saying that as just like to downplay on, hate on y'all in your lives and whatever you're doing. But I used to be the same person. I used to be that nerd playing the game all day. I used to be a fucking chicken wing smoking weed all day and not have nothing go for myself. Nothing. And now I can say, bro, I feel so good right now, bro. Like, I just feel great right now. And I have to I feel as if I could make most men insecure by me, bro. And it's cocky to say, but it's true, bro. Most men, if I step in a room, in the party, wherever the fuck it's at. I go to this party. Even with the rich people party, they don't work on themselves. They're just rich. Remember, these guys have dad bods, everything like this, and they just have money. They might not even look the best. They don't groom themselves. They don't do this and that. The extra things, take care of their health, eat the right foods, this, that. So you have a plus on them already. I will step in a room with a millionaire. He could have a $1 billion suit on. I'll pull up with an all black suit. Maybe it's, I don't even know how much these suits go for. I don't do that. But if I were to do that, I'll go with a suit, all black. I don't even got to be wearing nothing crazy. I could wear shoes from the clearance aisle and fucking Ross. I'll go get them Jones. And I'll wear black pants and a black zip up, or not zip up, fucking collar. And I stand next to this man. And I might not be as rich, but I promise you those hoes are coming to me. The girls are coming to me, not to this guy. I don't give a fuck how much, whatever his name is. Because me, I have that aura. I'm that guy no matter where I'm at. And I want a lot more men to be like that. I want to have a friend who's just like me, bro. I want that. And it's like I'm rambling and whatever, but it's just, there's so many things that you have to do as a man that even for women, bro, it's so cutthroat that men settle for less, bro. They settle for less for every girl they have. You know, you'll be talking to some guy that you know, and you know, he's so happy over this girl, and the girl's like probably like 250, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like, you know, if you go to his porn history, you know he got big booty bitches on there. Not 250 overweight bitches. You feel me? So that's why I say you settle for less, right? And not to body shame, not to do any of that, because I know how soft y'all are. But it's just, you have to work on yourself. You have to upgrade. Just be alone. And if you have friends that are like-minded like you, that's amazing. That's the best thing that you could have, a competition even, or just somebody who's going to push you forward. And that's the best thing that you could ever have, you know, in life. And it's, you know, just so many things I have to say. It's, you know, just think about, you know, you don't want to be, even if you become so successful and rich, you don't want to be that guy who's a fucking chick wing, who doesn't look good. He looks like a solid 5, 6 out of 10 with the baddest bitch in the room. And, you know, everybody in that room's like, they know they're using them for money. You know, you fell in love with a girl who's using you for money. And that's probably the saddest thing, the saddest way that you could go out, bro. That hurts me even. I know it won't be me. To God, it won't be me. But let it be a friend of mine. I'm going to tell him straight up like what it is, bro. And, you know, also with like the appearance thing, you know, most people see themselves as a 5, 6, you know. And they won't think about changing, and they'll look in the mirror and they'll swallow there's these things I found about is red pill and blue pill. Yeah, blue pill is like the people who accept who they are. They weigh 300 pounds and they're just like, okay. And they live their life day to day doing all the bullshit and not trying to upgrade themselves. And they're like, you know, they accept being a big ass chicken wing, and they know that their wife will be like a solid 4 out of 10 that weighs the same weight as them. And, you know, these are the people on the red pill. The red pill is somebody that they understand that they're a fat fuck, and they take it to the heart, and they, you know, bullying, and they take it to the heart, and they were bullied, and people always told them that you're a fat fuck. And, you know, the same thing with me. I was bullied as well. I was skinny. Not bullied, but, you know, like out of the friend group, you know, they'll call me skinny. They'll call me bones. I used to weigh like 90 pounds, this, that, in the 8th grade, you feel me? And I took that to the heart. I'm like, what? Watch this. I got swole. I mean, I could say I'm a high, you feel me? I'm not swole to the point, but I'm getting bigger. And if you see me in real life, I'm looking pretty nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, that's the pill that they swallow, that they want to make a change. And every single person from my fucking friend group, all of them, I can tell you right now, they took the red pill and they swallowed it. They told all my mans used to be fat. I was probably the skinniest ones out of the group. You know, there was only a couple skinny, and then, you know, a couple of the rest of them were like fat kids. You know, we were kids, you know, eating all this bullshit, and, you know, they used to be fat. And sorry to say, I used to flame them as well, the same way they flame me for being skinny. And we both swallowed the red pill, hit the gym, and we look so much better. We look so different. Me and especially my friends from high school, We took the red pill, and we look so much different than from when we looked from freshman year. You take a picture of me freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. That's when the red pill was already been swallowed. But you know, you take these pictures and you compare that to the Patrick who he is right now as a 19-year-old instead of being the 17, 16, 15-year-old. He came a long way. He came a long way. So did my friends. And I, you know, those are the people who strive me to be better. And a lot of my friends did. And we look good. And, you know, me and my friends, we all keep ourselves accountable for, like, if your girl's chopped, they gonna let you know, bro. Straight like that, you know. It that's how it is. And, you know, we swallowed the red pill. And, you know, I feel as if a lot of people need to. They need to change their lives because they're doing the same thing, indulging into the same fuck. And the thing with the diets and shit, I don't understand how you could eat so many cakes and this, that, and it tastes like good. Like, oh, bro, I have like 1 or 2 of those. I'm like, all right, bro, I don't want this shit no more, bro. Like, all of that shit, like, I just don't understand, like, how it's good after a while, bro. Like, that shit just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because I could say for the most part, I always was a healthy kid and shit like that. So, for the people who swallow the blue pill, I feel sorry for you. I do. I feel real sorry for you. Just for you to accept who you are, right? Oh, yeah, let me get back onto the face changes and shit, you know? Because the body transformations change your face, right? If I have a fat face, like kind of how I am, I don't even have a fat face like that right now. But when I bulk and I'm going to get to like 180 and then I'm going to cut back to 165 and I'm going to look crazy and I'll show you guys a transformation, my face will get fat. My body, I'm going to have more body fat. My I'm probably lose my abs. Boo-hoo, whatever. You do it for a sacrifice. I'll sacrifice my face. And, you know, for the time being in the winter, that's when we bulk. And then in the summer, we cut and we look fucking amazing, right? That's just how the gym shit goes, kind of. And that's what I'm going to be doing this summer. And I've been eating like a monster. And that's why I kind of feel like my face gained some weight, you know? But when you lose body fat, bro, I could say I'm like probably like 12 to 13% body fat, right? Even at 12 to 13, my jawline cooling, big cooling. You know, if I go like this, yeah, I got some rolls, but big cooling, right? So if you imagine you're a fat fuck and you can't see your jawline, this, that, you get skinny, you start seeing your jawline, you start seeing some cuts, you start seeing some muscle, you start seeing your shoulders pop, you see your chest pop, you see your legs pop, you get shredded, you see your abs for the first time. Ain't nobody could tell you shit. From there, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be like, oh, shit. Like, yo, I'm undefeated. Undefeated. Nobody's better than me. Nobody looks like me. This, that, and the third. And that's the best way to feel, no matter how cocky you sound and this, that. Because the blue pill motherfuckers are going to feel, oh, he's so cocky. He's this. Man, shut your bitch ass up. The fuck? That's what I'm talking about. So with the face shit, right? Another thing you can do. Right, your jawline's already good. Your skin's going to be good. Your body looks great. Whatever. You take care of your skin. Say you already have 80% of the people in this world have beautiful skin for no reason. I had to struggle with acne. I'm like, fuck. Got my face better. Still some blemishes, but I'm a fucking bucket. I don't give a fuck, right? So imagine you get a nice haircut that fits you well. You love your haircut. So imagine you feel like you love your haircut. You get a haircut every 2 weeks. You're fresh every 2 weeks. The feeling of y'all know that haircut when you get a fresh hair, you like, you know, you turn into a light skin like, damn, who that? Feel me? And on top of that, you get your line up, you know, you get a taper, a fade, whatever you guys get, right? Get your mustache, maybe your facial hair, your beard lined up, your eyebrows lined up. Eyebrows could change a whole person, bro. Your eyebrows alone, it's like a shape up. Just imagine a shape up for your eyebrows, bro. Right? So you're already looking good. Your body, your skin. You're a wide body. You take off your shirt, everybody's geeking. Your face looks great. You don't even have to take off your shirt. People know how you rocking. Your face looks great. Your eyebrows, you got a fresh cut. That feeling of aura, you have this aura around you. This is how energy works. I'm a little spiritual, so this is how energy works. Your energy is just undefeated, unmatched. You walk in a room and you're like, you feel as if you're that movie star. Like, you like, everybody looking at you like, yo, who's that? This, that. You feel me? Right? That's how I feel when I step in the room. Without even like trying, I feel as. That's something that is undefeated, bro. I'm telling you. Right? Then you take care of your teeth, right? I don't know why this shit making my teeth look a little white, but yellow, but my teeth white as hell in real life. You want to know the solution? If you got yellow teeth, all that coffee smoking them backwoods and shit, right? You get some white strips, you cooling. After 2 to 3 months, your shit's is white. You getting compliments. I get compliments. My mom always tells me, because I FaceTime her, she's like, damn, your teeth white as hell. I'm like, thank you, you know. And I get compliments from other people like, you got nice teeth. Especially if you got fucked up ass teeth, indulge into some braces, you know. Get some braces. You don't want to be that 30-year-old person with braces. You know, that looks goofy. That is goofy, you feel me? You don't want to be 30, 35 years old with braces. So get them down, get them now, and sacrifice the year. You might think you might be still insecure because of your teeth, but once you already have good skin, a good body, it's that, fuck your teeth at that point. Your teeth look great. You get some braces, you're already upgraded, right? So you take that 9 to a 10, right? Your teeth is white, everything like this, and you're undefeated and you have this aura, and without you even realizing, you worked for that. That's the whole point of this video. You worked for that, right? And then you got your mental health right? You're taking care of yourself. You're meditating. You're praying to God. You know? You feel different. And you don't have to be a cocky dude. I have to kind of be a little cocky in this video because I have to get this off my chest and try to explain to you how I feel. And I want a lot of other men to feel like this. And you're accomplishing your goals, all right? And you're fucking getting good sleep. Good sleep is very important, at least 8 hours. You're meditating. You're reading. That's just all bettering yourself. You're getting better from there, right? So with all of this, right? You're a 10, now you're an 11 plus. You feel as if you're 1,000. If a girl says you're ugly, if a girl calls me ugly right now, I promise you, I'll look at her like, this bitch is from another planet or something. Like she either has to be pranking me, like, yo, there's a camera, somebody's recording me, like, yo, she's calling me ugly. Or she's from another planet. She's, I don't know, from Mars or some shit. Because there's no such thing as ugly around here. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care who's in front of me. If there's a guy, you know, that they're tweaking on, the fucking, you know, all of those dudes, I don't care. It's not me. And that's the thing that's so good. And that's a lot of girls say that they don't want like a cockier dude. And you don't even have to express that. You express that with your energy, right? You do certain things that other men won't do, right? And that's how something they'll be like, man, that's not like him. And women read energy. They read body language and energy. So if you go up to a girl and you're hunched over and you're chicken wing, trust me, I've been there. I've been in chicken wing before. I went up to a girl scared as hell before. Plenty of times. Nowadays, when you control your semen, because that's what jerking off and all of that porn does to you, imprints shit that's in your mind so that you're scared, like, you get social anxiety around people, even people that you're normally comfortable with. You get anxiety around them and anxiety around people that are just like, they're just regular people. You know, that's a girl. You know, at the end of the day, that's a fucking girl. She wiped her ass just the same way you do, you know? And as me being off on semen retention, I don't know if I think I'm like day 20, you know, I feel much better. My testosterone, I feel as it's going up. You know, I never grew facial hair. My facial hair is starting to come in, so I want to be like 3 months on that, and I feel like my facial hair going to be in there, you know? So it's like, and my testosterone levels are up, and women read that they don't want these soft-ass femboys. The femboy shit works when you're like, kind of in like high school, you know, they want the pretty boy, and nah, bro, in real life, they want the man who has masculine energy. And if you're just a soft little bitch that's just, you know, wasting his energy jerking off into a phone, watching a man fuck a bitch that you want to fuck, you're wasting your energy, and the semen and your seed is a lot. You know, do your own research. I'll make a video for you guys about that as well. But I don't even know if that's everything. But this is already a 30-minute video. And I've been spitting pretty good facts, you know, whether if you think I'm an asshole, I'm a cocky bitch, I'm this, that, I will, some things, if you watch to the end, right, and I doubt a lot of people will, I don't have a lot of viewers, it's not a problem, but for me spitting these facts, bro, it's crazy, and for you to be able to listen, and if you listen to this far, bro, shout out to you, bro, you're a real one, real shit, you're a real one, and you'll take my advice, and you're not one of those people who, you know, just label me as a, I don't even know what you like. People People call people like the Tates them incel. Like the word incel. I'm like, I didn't know what it was at first, right? So I searched it up. It's basically like a person who gets no hoes, like, you know, don't get them bitches and just don't fuck type shit, right? He got all our hoes with him. So how does that even make sense, bro? Yo, this man be having like 30 bitches on the boat, bro. He call any which one of them. They know what time it is. They getting on their knees, bro. So how's he an incel? And I don't know what else to say about the sexual marketplace, especially that we're getting older. I'm 19. I'm gonna be 20, 21. It's all different now, right? Like I said, women could turn a 5 into an 8 just off of BBL or getting their tits done or their lips done, their face done, this, that. They don't even have to go to the gym for it. So as men, we have to work so much harder, 2-3 times as harder, right? And for the people, you know, who's gonna take offense to that and this, that, right? You know, it's true. I'm sorry, women that's watching, if you watch this. I'm sorry that I have to spit these facts because it's the truth and nothing but. Sorry, showing the armpits, but it's the truth and nothing but. So, yeah, you can, and especially with makeup, right? You could turn a 5 into a 7 straight off the bat. She get her makeup done, eyebrows done. You know, she get some mascara. I don't even know, some eyelashes, this, that. You know, you could turn a average into a song light. You know, to 7 song light. Then with the donkey, the face don't even matter for most men. The men, it doesn't even matter anymore. The donkey, after you get the donkey BBL or, you know, that's a 9 right there, 10. That's the scale. It's broken for them. They think that bitch is the baddest bitch in the world. You feel me? Let alone, man, respectfully, she take off that makeup at night. It's tough. Now I be an asshole, but that shit's true, but I ain't gonna lie. Right? So, you know, value yourself as a man and realize that you really have to work hard. Nowadays, bro, I'm telling you, but the social media shit, I'm telling you, bro, they'll take a picture, they ass is mid. They put all the Photoshop filters, this, that, and the third, that ass is donkey. You looking at it like, damn, through the screen. You feel me? You go in real life, that shit not even like that, bro. Yo, I feel like a villain telling